Hello to the viewers of Indian Story. I'm Madhvi Irvani, luxury consultant. I consult on real estate, art, hospitality, destination weddings in Italy, fashion and jewelry designers, as well as bespoke events. I am born and brought up in the pink city of our country, Jaipur. I belong to Jaipur. I've been born and brought up in Jaipur. So I went to St. Angela Sophia School in Jaipur. Then I did my BA History Honours from Maharani's College, one of the topmost college in Rajasthan. And then I did my Masters in Political Science from University of Rajasthan. Most important thing that I like about Jaipur is that it's my hometown. And a hometown can never get out of your heart. The whole world can get out of it, but not your hometown. And mainly because my parents are there, so that's the main thing, and I've been born and brought up. So there is something that you always feel when you are in your own city. There is some attachment. I think I should say very, very adventurous, dynamic as I see it, overall development, lot of activities. And I think I was almost everywhere, and I wanted to be participating in debates, singing and mountaineering, camping, trekking, swimming. My father's name is Mr. Harish Motwani and my mother's name is Mrs. Subhash Motwani. I have an elder sister, Sonia Golani. She's in Mumbai, and then it's me. Then I have a brother, Prashant Motwani, and my youngest brother is Vikram Motwani. So we are four of us. My husband's name is Anil Advani, and he's an investment banker. He's into acquisition and ventures. So he's completely a finance guy. It was an arranged marriage, though a lot of people, when they look at us, they say that, it seems like it was a love marriage. So he's from Shriram College, Delhi. Then he did his MBA from Virginia Tech, USA. He's a very good, you can say, a father, a son, and of course a husband. So he's been very, very understanding with me. So I've got two kids, Arjun Advani and Anisha Advani. Arjun is very passionate about theatre, so we are letting him do. It was a tough decision for us to take because my husband being an investment banker. But now we finally, accepted it, and he's a good artist. He does full justice to his roles, whatever he gets. My daughter just graduated last year from G.S. Mary College, and she and her friend, they joined me as an intern. So they do some work for my clients, which I don't do for them, but they are handling it for them. Very difficult to say that who's the inspiration, because I wouldn't like to mention any name of a celebrity. And I think, there are many people whom you can get inspired by. So I get inspired, in fact, by everybody. Everyone, I find something nice, I want to learn from them. So there's nobody specific in my life. I want to be learning all through my life. I am a learner, and I like to imbibe good things from good people. So I think we all go through challenges, and what I feel is that always there will be challenges in life, and it's completely on how you overcome it or how you face the challenges. So I believe in completely being positive, giving positive vibes, because what you emit comes back to you. They say the universe conspires. So even when I have challenges, I try to be very positive in those situations, try to handle it the most beautiful way possible. So because that's what I've learned from my parents again. I think every stage is a turning point for all of us. After you do your schooling, you come to a college. There is different things that you're doing in college. So as in school, when I was in school, I was only being into cultural activities. I wanted to be the captain of my house and, again, learning and getting educated. Then when I came to college, I developed into a different individual. As in, I was into flying and I was socializing, interacting with a lot of friends in my college and doing a lot of activities together. Same with masters when I did. So it evolved me as a person. And till date, getting into the luxury segment is also a turning point for my life. I mean, I had never thought I would be into this industry because I have been doing things in the past and as per the convenience of my family and my children. And, always I had been doing something or the other. But finally, I got a call that I'm made for this industry. I've worked for the topmost law firm of our country, which also I enjoyed at that time. I've run a play school, which I enjoyed. I used to do workshops for children, and everything. But I think ultimately this is the best and the most exciting part of my life. I think there's not a single mantra for success because I have also been with people who are successful. I've observed them, and there are many people I feel who can be successful, but there is completely, definitely, it's about your EQ and IQ both. It's not how intelligent you are, but also how important is your EQ. How good are your social skills? How good you are handling with people? How patient are you? And there's so many things, I think. And I'm a very social person. I love meeting people. I love interacting with people. It gives me energy. And I'm pretty patient when it comes to some major decisions when you have to give it some time and you have to wait and watch. And then also being understanding. You have to be phenomenal. You have to have a phenomenal understanding, phenomenal faith and trust, and no negative attitude towards people with whom you're either working or whom you're working for. You have to be very positive. So my mornings start with reading a newspaper with a cup of tea, coffee, and of course looking at the household a little bit, whatever the work has to be managed. Of course you don't do these days, but everything has to be in perfection and everything needs to be managed. All the family members and of course you yourself also. And after that, it's my half day I spend at home on my emails, WhatsApp, my work, because nowadays you can even work from home. You don't really need a physical office. But then yes, because I have my meetings happening here at the Taj Ambassador, I start from 2 o'clock onwards. From 2 to 6, 7 I'm here. And nowadays mostly 5 days I'm working 5 days. 2 days I try not to be coming to the office and my clients know that. And on weekends, sometimes if there is an event and there is some event where you are a guest of honor or as a speaker or something, then I have to be there. Otherwise, I try to take easy on weekends and spend time with family and friends and, Life for me is very, very exciting. And I think it's touchwood the best phase of my life, I would call it. One was my courtship period, which was the best phase of my life. And the next I would say is this. Because my kids are grown up now, they are on their own. They're also like trying to figure out and, see things for themselves and, exploring. And for me also, because I'm getting a lot of things to do which really excite me. I am passionate about those things. I'm fortunate to get those things to do, and when I see them happening, that makes me feel very great. I go to the gym here at the Ambassador as and when I get time. There are days if I don't get time and I have back-to-back meetings, I feel very incomplete and I don't feel good about that day. So I try that at least 15 to 20 minutes I should take out for my fitness, because I think that's a very important part. A healthy body resides in a healthy mind. Travel, I love to travel. And I've traveled all across. I've extensively traveled thanks to my husband. We've taken vacations abroad for 1 month long, US, and even last year we were in Paris. Amsterdam. So I think traveling teaches you a lot. It really makes you a better person and gives you a lot of exposure. You know what's happening internationally. You have higher and bigger dreams. And I've been traveling for pleasure most of the time so far, with children, with family. But now I also want to travel with the purpose, because that gives me even a better feeling. When I'm traveling and there is something I'm taking from India over there, or something from there is coming to India, that's really exciting for me, along with visiting these places, meeting new people, but also like making it go global and those collaborations. Hobbies, I think I enjoy my work, because this is something that I enjoy and I'm doing it, and this gives me a complete thing of what I always wanted to do. I wanted to be in the luxury segment. I wanted to host lovely parties, bespoke parties for my friends, for my clients, which I'm getting to do. And I want to do even more better and internationally also at the places of our world and country. And I think I love music, I love dancing, and Bollywood, of course. I love watching all the movies. I try and watch all the good movies. Weekends are basically dining out, watching movies, being with family. So that's how my weekends I spend. Shah Rukh Khan I've liked, yeah. I mean, I've got a chance to personally even meet him once. So he is a nice actor, I should say. Yeah, okay. One of my favorite. Favorite song, that's a tough thing. No New Year's Day to celebrate, no wedding Saturday within the month of June. What is something true, made up of these three words that I must say to you? I just call to say I love you. फूलों के रंग से, दिल की कलम से, लिखी तुझे बार बार. I can sing it with him, but I don't know the words, completely. But when he sings and I can, accompany him, it comes out better. So, तेरे ही सपने में लेकर के सोया, तेरी ही यादों में जागा, तेरे ख्यालों में उलझा रहा यूं, जैसे कि माला में धागा. कितना मधुर, कितना तेरा मेरा प्यार, लेना होगा जन्म हमें कई कई बार. आंधी ने रोका, तूफान टोका, something, it's only like I can sing it like a duet, not alone. I think if you ask me that do you believe in any particular god, or do you believe in idol worship or something like this, I would say to some extent, but ultimately I believe completely in superpower. There is some superpower which is taking care of all of us and running the whole world and the universe, So it could be Allah, it could be Jesus, it could be Guru Nanak, it could be anybody. I think I feel very, very blessed to do what I'm doing right now. I didn't expect this also. But then, of course, there's much more to me, and I want to do even more than what I'm doing right now. And my future plans would be to go global, to go international. I've already started venturing out from Delhi. So I made myself first very, very strong here in Delhi. Then next I'm doing an event in Orcha, which is near Khajuraho. So that's going to be like art with royalty. So I have been doing concept events in the past also. I did art with real estate. So we did Aarti's art show with ambience as well as with the Trump Towers. And then I also did this, hospitality with art. All the artworks you see here in Taj, I got the, gallery to come and put the works here. So like that, I want to combine luxury with royalty for sure, which I'm already doing, and concept events. I think one very important message I would like to give to the viewers is that there is no age for doing anything in life. I started late in my life as a full-fledged person because of whatever reasons. I had to give time to my family, my everything, and I have no regrets for that. So what I suggest to the viewers is there is no age for working, there is no age for achieving anything in your life. You can achieve anything at any age. So nothing is impossible. I am possible.